was actually very nervous this past 2 weeks before coming here. I think someone that's sexy, I will play that role.
Jangan pergi kat pulau tu. Tapi kau orang tetap juga nak buat benda bodoh.
As we are using just now kan, ada your scene yang memang kena cut kan. You rasa disappointed tak?
Not really, because first of all, this movie will be screened in different countries, so you can maybe check it out in your neighbor country, so it's fine. So yeah, it's still okay. Yes.
Pengalaman berlakon pulau ni.
It's your first film kan?
Yes, it's my first film.
pengalaman.
So definitely it's very fun. So in terms of like the cast is very diverse, very fun. And then it's my first movie and also first outdoor movie. So there are many things to take care of, like health and safety, and then there's a lot of weather issue, and then there's also many different things that came from like filming on the spot. Like some parts of the roads and all that is just very different to filming in studio. So it's kind of the challenging moment as well.
Do you like acting?
It's actually very fun.
Very fun.
Yeah.
We should try more after this.
I would actually be interested to try something like martial arts also. It would be fun to like, do some martial arts.
Why you like action movies?
Yeah. It would be fun to see like doing some tai chi in there. It would be fun. Yes.
Did you get any offer before this movie?
Before this movie, this is my first. So after finish acting for the whole thing done for another 2-3 months, I actually have another movie that's coming out. But I think we'll be focusing on this movie. Yeah.
Ms Pui, when the controversy explodes, your name is associated with the controversy and everything. How do you react on that matter?
I think it is actually not just focusing on the controversy. Okay, first of all, the movie right now has a lot of attention to it, if I were to put it that way. So I can use it in a way to promote that Malaysia actually has a lot of beautiful places for people to see, and then right now it's going to be in many different countries, so we can actually showcase that we have very talented cast here as well, and we have many different cinematographies, drone shot, color grading, so they're amazing, as well as many beautiful islands and places to visit. So it's actually a good thing to say. Yeah.
People say that you are the selling point of this movie. Even when they posted your poster, among all the cast, your picture will get the most comments.
Yes.
So what do you say about it?
Honestly, I was actually very nervous this past 2 weeks before coming here, because I'm like thinking, how many scenes are there in there? So I'm quite, scared and nervous, and I also know how excited the fans are to actually gush into the cinema halls and watch it. So safe to say, you guys can excitedly run into the hall right now. Yeah.
Sorry, you may choose not to answer this question, but do you agree when people are calling you the sex symbol of Malaysia?
I think someone that's sexy, I will play that role. But in terms of other platforms or something like that, I have not been doing it anymore. So I've been focusing on DJ. But sometimes DJ also quite, sexy, especially if I were to ever make it to Songkran S2O. Because S2 Songkran is a very big festival. It will also make me standing side by side on the same stage with maybe Martin Garrix or something like that. So it will be a very different experience as well. Yeah.
Pui, talking about turning leaf right now, okay, you close your OnlyFans, all those kind of things, you are trying to leave it behind you. Doing DJing right now, acting. What actually are you thinking of doing seriously after this?
After?
Now, basically now until then.
Okay, so right now in this year, we'll be focusing on movies. There'll be a few more movies coming out. And then, of course, as DJs and then as music producer DJs. So there'll be a few more musics coming out as well. In this year, this is the scene that we are making. Yeah.
And can we talk about the scholarship a bit? Because that thing is quite surprising among all the people. Because before this, semua orang will be talking about you, for example, what Alif said just now, as a sex symbol. But suddenly, are you becoming somebody like a philanthropist, giving away money, $1 million? Why? Why are you doing that actually?
Actually, when I was in high school, I was actually 16, so we wouldn't really understand what my parents is trying to tell me. So he said that, Pui, you can only get scholarship and you can only study because I cannot fund your studies. And you have to understand, I cannot fund your studies. So that time I wouldn't really understand what does it mean. So right now I understand. So scholarship is the only thing that can help me to get like a proper higher education. If not, there will be no more chances. So I do understand the pain. And then I also hope that right now I have capability to do that and help more people and reach more voices. I will use it for better use. Yeah.
The whole 1 million is from you yourself. It's not like a foundation that
we have to partner with educators.
You have some you have some partners. So how are they giving away the scholarship actually?
So basically you have to apply an application again on the website, and then you have to be segregated into a few categories. So categories is like from all over the world. So your your financial background, your family background, and then in areas that you live in. Because for some countries, there are different laws, criminal laws, gun laws, and what such. So these children or students will be prone to higher risk. So we will pass it to them first. Yeah.
So not only for Malaysian, but yet it's for underprivileged.
Yes.
Mostly for underprivileged, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask one more question? Actually, technically, I have to ask this seriously. You and Mark, what's the story?
Okay, so we met on set. Okay, so the movie started filming on November, December-ish. And then we were friends. We did not have anything romantically happen because at that point it's like not much happening. So, but he officially asked me for a date on January, February-ish. So yeah.
He asked you.
Yes.
So it's after Pulau.
Yes.
And before that, do you know Mark? Before that, or by
Not at all.
He's actually the matchmaker. Like Fred is actually the matchmaker.
Fred is the matchmaker.
Yes. Because we actually spoke about this with Mark. So like we have no common friend. We have no mutual working environment. If it wasn't for Fred, I don't think we would ever meet.
And
So yeah.
and of,
Yes, I'll get a
This is like a love island at this point.
so officially an item.
Yes.
Officially an item.
Yeah. We're
So-
together for a year.
Pui, for somebody like you, I think a lot of people will basically trying to get your hand. Seriously.
Yeah.
What's so special about Mark?
Okay, so one thing, he has a very good sense of humor. This is actually known. Second of all is that he actually has a very good heart. Yeah, he's actually very good heart. And then I also bring him back to see my family on Chinese New Year. He really respect elderly, and then he treat my family like how he treat his family. So that is something, as a man, I would look forward to that. Yeah.
And for now, are you taking your time, or is there something coming
I'm
soon
taking
around
my
the corner?
time.
Taking your time.
Yeah, I'm still
Both of you.
climbing my DJ career. Wait. Yeah.
So does Mark, yeah?
Yes.
So okay.
Alright.
All right.
So Pulau will be coming to your nearest cinema. Go check it out on 9th of March.
Kau cakap siapa yang menakut?
Oh, nah, siapa takut?
Kalau I cakap I ada siksaan, si percaya tak?
You boleh nampak hantu.
Adventure sikit.